EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight as off we go for the Sunday night opener. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Accelerating toward midfield. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The tight end Fant in motion. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison, touchdown Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the 1st down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going for it all. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Howe. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then it's okay. We've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
2nd and 11. Back to throw. Howell. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll throw with Howell. Metcalf left side. He's got it.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Ready.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Howell. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on fourth down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll look to throw yet again. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll look to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll look to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Giants.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Still a little time. Kickoff that is coming their way. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Howell. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now it's Howell. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25. Here's Howell. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. We'll get this complete. It's Addison again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on our initial Sunday night telecast of the season. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They'll motion over Metcalf. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. Oh, tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. They're going to motion the tight end over here. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now, faking the give. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Third down and 9. Motion man is Hyatt. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. The Giants sending out their punter. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. Has his man Smith in Jigbo working across the field. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34. To throw is Howell. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Howell. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
From the pistol, here's Walker. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Howell out of the pistol. That is caught side of the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Seahawks. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10.
19 tight. Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the point after try from Myers. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. They'll throw with Howell. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, just ends up being a wasted down.
Motion man is Hyatt. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Back to the air one more time. He's going to look for the home run ball. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big-time play out of the G-men. 47 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
19 tight. 40, 17.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now it's Howe. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Howell. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Howell. That is brought in at the 10. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now it's York for the PAT. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty.
York to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Seahawks.